Commercial meat slicers can be dangerous if not used properly. Here are a few do's and don'ts to follow. Do always wear cut-resistant gloves. Always make sure the machine is in manual mode and low speed before turning it on. Always adjust the blade to the desired thickness using the numbered dial. Always use the weight handle to put pressure on the product being sliced. And always adjust the diagonal plate to hold the product in place. Do not use your hand to put pressure on the meat. Always use the weight handle. Never start off on automatic or high-speed settings. Never use your hand to stop the product from being sliced. Always use the start or the stop button. And never clean the machine when it's plugged in or when the blade is at any thickness other than 0. Now we'll demonstrate how to use the slicer. Start with a sanitized surface and a clean, sanitized cutting board to prepare the meat. Be sure to wear rubber gloves on both hands, a safety glove on the hand that won't be cutting, and a rubber glove over the safety glove. Remove any packaging and discard it in the trash. Bring the meat to the slicer and adjust the diagonal plate to hold the meat in place. Place the meat on the plate and use the weight handle to put pressure on the product. The lever must always be in manual position and on low speed to start the machine. Adjust the numbered dial to get the desired thickness of the meat. The smaller the number, the thinner the slice. Do a couple of trial slices manually to determine the correct setting. That one was a little bit too thick, so he dials down the numbers, and that one is perfect. Once the setting is perfect and the meat is placed correctly on the slicer, you are ready to slice. The lever can be moved to automatic when the settings are correct, and the speed must be on low to start the machine on automatic. Always monitor the slicer when it is on automatic. And be careful to keep your hands away from the blades. Always use the hand with the safety glove to retrieve the meat slices. Let's review one more time. Derek pulls up the weight handle, adjusts the diagonal plate, adjusts the size of the meat slice with the dial, finds the correct setting, and slices a perfect slice of meat.